Hello, I just want to say thank you first of all for allowing us to send you this video. Basically, we just wanted to give you some tips and tricks on how to begin to rise in the ranks of Google. There's three main components that goes into what's called search engine optimization, or SEO. And the first main component has to do with your content. That is everything within your website, basically mostly on this first page, because Google will be searching this first page first. And so generally on this first page you want to have about 1,500 words, and within those 1,500 words it can be behind your images, within your titles, in your paragraphs, within your services right here. Just need to have that content. Google loves content. And within the content, you're going to have specific keywords that Google is going to be searching for when it crawls websites to see if yours is the one that somebody is looking for. So basically, what I'm going to do is take your website and put it in a little tool that we use called Ahrefs. This shows us the three main components and how you are ranking within Google. Here we see that you only have about 3 organic words that you are ranking for, but the other 2, this is considered off-site optimization. So it doesn't have to do necessarily with your website and the content. Basically, what referring domains are other websites that have allowed your URL to be placed within their website. That could be a Facebook, a YouTube, Yelp, a blog, a magazine, anything like that, where they have allowed you to put your URL, and it gives authority to you. And so if that URL is clickable and I can go back to your site from that other domain, that's considered a backlink. So right now you have only 2 other websites that is allowing 8 backlinks. And so we would want to increase this content right here, these 3 components, your keywords, other referring domains, and backlinks, to begin to rise in the ranks of Google. And so let's just take a look at what you're ranking for with keywords. Asphalt paving in Los Angeles, highway masters. These are great keywords and very specific. The fact that you have Los Angeles in there is very good. That's buyer intent, and they're looking within Los Angeles. But there's definitely several more that can be implemented. And so what I'm going to do is search paving contractors Los Angeles, because I believe that is your URL. And this is the search results. Basically at the top right here, you're going to have an ad, and we can definitely do that for you if that's something that you want to do, Google Ads. But below that is the map pack. This is the local maps listing, and these are basically Google My Business listings that have been optimized in such a way to rise to the top. And now that is something else, a service that we can do for you. You may already have a Google My Business listing, but it is not going to be in the top of this map pack right here if you have not gotten the necessary photos, the content, your hours, your phone number, your website, the reviews. There's just definitely necessary things that need to go into the Google My Business to begin to have it seen at the top here. So we can definitely do that for you. And then below that, you're going to find the organic search results. These websites have basically risen to the top based on the 3 main components of keywords, backlinks, and referring domains. And so I'm going to skip over the listings, Home Advisor, Yelp, Blue Book, and I find the first real website. Here we go, Rose Paving. So I'm going to put them also in the search tools so that you can see. Basically, this would be one of your main competitors. You should be in that top position, but instead Rose Paving is. So let's just see why. So Rose Paving, apparently they must be pretty big within Los Angeles area, and they might be located nationally. In that case, what I'm going to do is just take a look at the exact URL with only Los Angeles in it. Right now, this is doing the domain and all the subdomains, so rosepaving.com and every other area that they serve. So let's just take the exact URL and compare it to you guys. It's a little different, see? A little less backlinks, a little less referring domains, but this just goes to show that if they are ranking with only this at the top in Los Angeles, then it's easy to beat. And so these three components right here, the keywords, which is in their content, other websites that have allowed them to have a link back. And so let's just take a look at the keywords that they are ranking for. These are other keywords that you would want to implement within your content. Okay, so basically, apart from implementing the necessary content that you would need with the organic keywords, we would find out where they are listed in other websites. We would search other competitors as well and find out where they are listed. We would get you listed in the same domains, and then that would give power to as many backlinks as we can get. And basically, that's the strategy to get you to rise to the top and to be seen, getting that traffic to your website and increasing your revenue. So please let me know how I'm doing. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you would just give me some feedback, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much.